Hello and welcome everybody. I'll be making a little tutorial about the game Empyrion Galactic Survival, as you can see right here. You can get it in Steam for around 15 bucks as of right now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So one of the first steps is of course to open the app and then just wait for it to launch. Once the app launches, you'll see these 5 different options on the left side here. We're going to start out in options, where you can change your options and settings to your preferred settings. I'd recommend going in here and just changing everything to whatever you like. Once you're done with that, you could go ahead and head over to start a game and single player. At least that's where I'm going to be making this tutorial. If you'd like to join a multiplayer game, you can hit join a game and just find a game, or find a multiplayer game. So, in here, you're going to have 4 different scenarios or types of single-player games. We're going to focus on the survival one. Once you've clicked on that, you'll see this screen pop up where you have different start locations, difficulty settings, seed, and game name. Game name is very nice to just keep track of the different games you got. Seed is to change the world. Difficulty setting is to change how hard the game is and how many mob or predators and so on. And start location is just the different planets that are available. We're going to start with at Aqua, as it's the start basic planet. So once you've landed, you'll see this tutorial pop up. I'm not going to go through it, but feel free to do so. It gives you a lot of helpful tips. And yeah, let's keep on going. So I'm just going to click this no motivated veteran for this kind of situation. Alright, once you join the world, first thing you'll notice is if you look down, there's going to be 2 boxes dropped on the ground. Go ahead and press F while aiming at them to pick them up. Those will appear in your hotbar, one of them being a survival tool and the other one being a flashlight. To enter your inventory, you can press Tab and you will see the different things you start with, such as energy bars for food and 2 bandages for health. One of the first steps, personally, in a single player world, I would go around picking vegetables until I'm level 2, because there's nothing for you to do before you're level 2. So go ahead and do that, and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, now I'm level 2, I will be able to go into the F3 menu, go to miscellaneous, and hover or scroll down, and double or click on this, the portable constructor, and unlock. This right here is where you can unlock the different buildings, different structures you can build, for example, in a base, capital vessel, small vessel, hover vessel, miscellaneous, tools, and weapons. Now, once you're done with that, you'll go into your tab, or inventory, and you'll be able to see that on the right side here, you have stats, survival constructor, and report a bug. We're going to be focusing on the survival constructor, where you can see that there's a portable constructor. For this, you need input items, carbon substrate 5. Now, these are found, as you can see right here. They are black ores, and they do really stand out, so they'll be easy to find. Now, I want you to grab your survival tool. I want you to right-click, and in here, you'll open a menu where you can put this defense mode, salvage mode, or the one we want, resource mode. Once you find the one you want, go ahead and left-click on it, and hold left click to mine the ore. As you see, I got 5 carbon substrate on the first try. If you don't, that's fine. Just go find some other ore, and yeah. Once you've found all the ores you need, go ahead and create the portable constructor. As you can see, when I'm hovering above this, and the crafting section, almost all the way down, you can see craft time 81 seconds. You can see that for all of the craftable items, there's a certain crafting time. So if you don't know what it is, go ahead and just hover above it and you'll be able to find it. So I'll be with you once this is done. Alright, once your survival constructor is done, you'll see it pop in the output section here. Go ahead and click on it and drag it down to whichever preferred slot you have. I'm going to put it in my slot number 3. Once you have that, go ahead and place it down. And press F to access it, and if you would like to pick it up because you're not satisfied with where you placed it, go ahead and press Shift and F, and it will appear back in your hotbar. But I'm gonna place it here, and in here you'll see the input. You put all your resources here, and you'll be able to craft whatever you could with those specific resources. Now, on the right side here, you can see that we have different sections such as food, health, tools, blocks, mechanical stuff, buildings or structures, or yeah. In this scenario, I would like for you to go into the weapon section and go hover above the projectile pistol. In here, you can see you need 5 mechanical components. In order to get those, you need to go to the mechanics section and you need to find them. These are the ones, and you see you need 1 steel plate for 2, meaning you need 3 steel plates for a gun, and that means that you need 2 iron ore. Now there's 2 ways to get this. You can mine these ores right here. These are iron ores, as you can see down on the right side, iron bearing. Or you could go mine a rock. If I place 2 iron ore in here, I'll be able to craft steel plates. But you see that you can craft iron ore with crushed stone. So you need 30 crushed stone to create 2 iron to be able to get a gun. In this scenario, I got 10 steel plates. I'm gonna make 5 mechanical components. And if you ever made too many of one thing, go ahead and just left click on the construction queue and you'll be able to get rid of them if they're not already in the making. Now go back to your weapon section and go ahead and left click on the projectile pistol. So in order to get this, you need copper ingot and nitrocellulose, meaning you need wood and copper. Hold this nitrocellulose. As you can see, both copper ore are now done, meaning now you could go into the weapon section and you could left click on the pistol round, and as you can see, output count here is 25 rounds for each pistol round, or for 1 copper and 1 nitrocellulose. So you could go ahead and create as many as you'd like. It will stop the construction whenever you don't have the resources to make more. In this case, I was able to make 125 pistol rounds. So I'm going to go ahead and left click on that and place it in my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and press 3 to get my gun out. I'm going to go ahead and press R to reload it. And now I have a gun. This is necessary and essential for your survival. The first night might not be a problem, but the second night it will definitely be a lot of creatures out to get you. I hope these steps were helpful, as well as those tips I gave along the way. And yeah, if you want to see more, go ahead and leave a comment. And thank you for your time. Have a great day. Peace out.